going on? DDG, use a bitch. Putting your hands on the little mermaid. I'll be touching the little mermaid. Gonna meet the smackers.
Huh?
Halle Bailey. Let me get that pussy, baby. Come fuck a real. And DDG a bitch. I ain't having no emotion, man. Just smack the DDG pussy ass, man. And fuck DDG too. DDG, you was a bitch. I catch you, I'ma buck out your pussy ass. And Halle Bailey too. We gonna stick in the mermaid, nigga. Benny the Jeweler, you lame as hell too. Get that my number. You talking about DDG, you a bitch. Catch you top 5, you a hoe. DDG. Stick in Halle mouth. Niggas is stick Halle mouth. Voodoo garbage.
What's up, Tell 'em Gang? It's your boy 2 times, and I'm back with another session. It's not a boxing session, bruh. I'm sorry. It's not a boxing session today. I want to talk about the shit that's going on with my dog DDG and Halle. Now, I know I don't really cover this type of shit. I only do boxing and sports and all that stuff. But at the end of the day, I've been cut off live because I got a copyright strike because I didn't understand YouTube when I first started. So I'm gonna start going live in a couple days again. I got a couple more days, I think 7 more days, and I'm gonna start going live again every day. So y'all don't need. And when I go live, I'm gonna be doing therapy sessions on live. I'm talking straight to y'all about life and everything. And I want to start in dub too, cause I ain't gonna lie, I've been watching DDG for I was the type of kid. I wasn't even a kid because I'm grown as fuck, but I was kind of young, and I remember going to YouTube 10, 11, 12 years ago to learn how to trade. I remember going to YouTube 10, 11 years ago when that BMW i8 first came out, and I was like, I wanted to see how it looked. And when I typed in BMW i8, it took me to YouTube, and guess who had the car? DDG was the first nigga who had that bitch. With that being said, I've been on DDG ever since then. I'm like, he a real nigga. He went, you know what I'm saying? He went hard. He young as hell. Like, I'm 18, but I'm like, it was some. I remember the video. I don't really remember, but I remember. But I've been watching DDG for years, bro. And bro, I ain't trying to throw no hate on Halle, but I ain't never trust her, bro. You can ask my lady. She's be like, what you got against her? Because my girl, she just start. I'll be watching little shit on YouTube sometimes with them. I usually watch boxing shit, but if I watch DDG, she kind of get in there like, oh, what they got going on? Shit like that. Now she like kind of into the shit kind of hard. Oh, hell no, Doug got a new girlfriend. And what happened to Brittney? She all into the shit, not in the mess. But she just be trying to figure out like why I don't like Halle. I don't know, bro. I never knew why I didn't like Halle, bro. I just never fucking liked Halle. I didn't trust her ass, bro. That girl is lying, bro. She's fucking lying. I've been watching DDG for a long time. That man do got a little couple screws loose when it come down to his girls. He can't lose it, but I don't think that man beat that girl like that, bro. That man did not beat that girl like that. Soulja Boy talking shit, bitch. Soulja Boy ain't nobody fucking scared of you at all.
Huh?
First of all, DG will beat the shit out of you with straight hands. So shut the fuck up. I got 15,000 on DDG knocking your ass out in less than 30 seconds. So shut the fuck up, Soulja Boy. I digress. But man, look, they going through a lot. Dub going through with Brittney. She talking about he took his car. My girl like, nah, he shouldn't have said he gonna take his car. But she ain't take the car. Dub, you was on some bullshit. Don't even say that. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all the best way to cope with your bet, because I got 2 kids by another lady, and shit, it get bad too. We ain't talked to each other for like about almost a year. Almost a year. But it is what it is. I mean, we still communicated through my kids. I ain't had to talk to her. I still get my kids every weekend. It was cool. It didn't matter. But that shit just childish, bro. We ain't hurt nobody. You just mad. You just trying to prove a point to me. I'm just trying to prove a point to you, and it don't fucking matter, bro. Do what you gotta do to keep your kids happy. Next thing you know, these years gonna go past so fast. I remember my daughter was 1, 2. Now she 12. I just had a baby boy. I mean, like, these years go past so fast. And I remember my lady was trying to move to, I mean, not my lady, but baby mom was trying to move to Texas. And I'm like, hell no, that just can't work. They 5 or 6 years old right now, 4 or 5. I got 2 daughters by, and the other one is she just turned 10. And it's like, And like, that ain't gonna work, bro. You can't take my kids 6, 7 years ago. They 3 and 5 and shit. You can't take them. You know what I'm saying? Then they not gonna even understand their daddy. Now they at the point where they understand the fuck out their daddy. Like, oh, that's my dad. He love me. He gonna do what he gonna do. He always, when he say something, it's gonna happen. They know they daddy 100%. So what I learned through these years is tell their ass what they want to hear, bruh. Dub, you giving Brittney two bands a month and you paying a car note? That ain't enough, bro. You making too much money. Pay her whole rent. If you wanted to be that close, was she good? Pay her whole rent, bro. You making it off the YouTube. I understand. You know what I'm saying? You probably feel like, man, fuck that. And I understand your girl probably be like, man, you can't pay that girl car no more. I get it. I got a girl too. Tell you the same shit. You can't shut up. You don't understand. If I got it, they got it. So you can't get the money to woowop. You pretty much you probably waste a whole another $1,000, $2,000 on just giving woowop shit every month. You don't gotta do that. You could scale that shit down, give you what you gonna give him. I understand you don't gotta change his lifestyle, but you need to get his mama that money to let her do that for what. Ask your mama to do this. I'm paying all the bill now. If her rent is gonna be $4,500, $5,000, give her the $5,000. Just budget it out. I gotta come up with $7,000, $6,000 to give Brittney every month, plus the money I cost for my house. It is what it is, bro. Bro, you left. You know it's cheaper to keep her. You left her. And I ain't just saying that, not to say your happiness ain't worth it, but y'all left her. You got to do what you got to do. If I had the extra money to help my baby mama out like that, give her all this extra money, make her be able to live down the street for me, cool. That should have worked. You gotta do what you gotta do because at the end of the day, them kids need their fucking mama and their fucking daddy. Y'all can't be doing the back and forth. It just hurt the kid. And eventually it's just exhausting for the both of y'all. If y'all really both care about the kid, it's fucking exhausting for both people, and it's not worth it. Everybody just trying to move point. Now, DDG and Halle, their situation is way fucking different for the simple fact that Halle don't need DDG for nothing. Halle don't need DDG. So if Halle don't need DDG for nothing, then it's kind of hard for him to ever get his point across with everything. He's gonna be like, oh, whatever. I don't need you to do this for me. I can buy that for myself. I don't need you to do this. I can do that for myself. We don't need you. We can do that for ourselves. We can get another father in our life. I wonder if Halle and them had their father in their life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, I just never trusted her. I felt like she was real sneaky, but I just couldn't see. I couldn't even see why I even thought that. I just could. I'm good with reading people. I can read your ass in a second. You don't gotta talk to me. And if you do give me some words, if we interacted and you give me 6 words out your fucking any word, give it to me, and I can actually look you in your eye and hear what you're saying. I can tell you everything about you in fucking less than 6 words, bro. I can see your body language. I can see who you are. I'm very good at understanding people, bro. I'm from Chicago. Like, I really can see this shit. Like, I understand shit. And it's just like, I never really trusted her, bro. I never trusted her for some reason. I felt like she was always, I wouldn't say had nothing, but because I'm a real quiet, like, guarded person too. Especially if you see me in the street, I'm always like standoffish. So I didn't want to say it was that, but it's just something that just didn't stick with her for me. And you don't get me wrong, I even liked that Ruby for DDG because I felt like at least Ruby, if she was cheating, whatever she was gonna do with DDG, she was gonna be real about the shit. If she was mad at him, she pull up to the Nick crib, she gonna be real about the shit. She ain't gonna be like, oh, you beat me and shit like that. Cause that man didn't beat her. First of all, think about it. If DDG is smart as fuck being valedictorian, why the fuck would he beat her out of all people he beat? If he had to beat Ruby, they would have been like, oh yeah, shit, it's Ruby. Bruh, I don't think that man beat that girl. And if it was some shit, I feel like she instigated it. And if you gotta defend yourself, you gotta defend yourself if it was something. But I just don't feel like he just went in there just beating on her. He probably did the little shit, the toxic shit. That's what you've been doing. That's your baby mama. That's your kid's mama. It get there. Trust me, I know it get there because my girl that I'm with now, and her whole little shit when she had her baby daddy, that was on a whole nother level, and they was just doing too much. But at the same time, that's why I say when you breaking up with somebody, it get real, bro. I know too much about this situation. I know too much about this situation being with somebody else. I know too much about this situation with baby mamas. I understand it to the max, and I understand that everybody want to be right and everybody can't be right. Now, Doug, he got more to offer DDG can't offer Halle nothing. I know he got more money, he got more shit, but he can't offer it. I bet you, I don't know, but I bet you Halle's sole purpose is she don't want Halo online. She hate the fact that Halo is plastered all over the internet. Everywhere she goes, she see Halo pictures, and Halo is a meme, and Halo like she fucking probably hates that. I think she hate that part. So the best way to get DDG out the circle or full custody, this man beat me. Bruh, I don't believe the beats. First of all, we got to make this all make sense. If Halle really was getting beat by DDG in January, why the hell was she post this shit in January? Why would she post this shit in January, bro? Why would she go to the police in January? You let somebody or a lawyer get a whole bunch of evidence on this man to get it to a jury, to get to the police station so you can be able to do that. That shit is crazy, bro. When was Halo's birthday? I don't even remember, but whenever Halo's birthday was, I just seen DDG and Halle together a couple months ago. It's just like, bro, come on. Come on, man. Come on. It's just like, it's not that deep. It's not that deep. I understand Halle is Halle and she the Little Mermaid, but why would this man go and beat the Little Mermaid knowing his ass is probably going to go to jail for 5-10 years on some? If Chris Brown couldn't even get away with Rihanna, come on now. And now y'all playing with this man's life. This man might have to go to jail because she done made this accusation. If he don't go to jail, she's going to go to jail. And I don't see Halle getting in trouble and going back to jail. I don't see this being a Justice Smollett situation in her retreat story. I feel like if she with Rock Nation and all them motherfuckers in there, the freaky motherfuckers who can do all that shit, that bitch, I ain't trying to call you baby mama bitch, bro, but her ass, them motherfuckers is in the thick of it. And bro, they've been plotting on you, bro. They've been plotting. So I say, man, you gotta do your own thing. If it's gonna be that and y'all can never love again, y'all just can never love again. Because at this point, if you make a decision like that, like, bro, you know baby mamas and baby daddies go through crazy shit, bro. Beat each other, fighting each other. My girl baby daddy kicked the door in and shot in the house and all type of shit. Almost shot the kids. She didn't even call the police on the nigga. I'm talking about the nigga kicked the door in, shot in the crib. She didn't even call the police on the nigga. Somebody else called the police on the nigga. We both was in that line. We don't know what happened. I don't know who it was. We were lying our ass off. And it just, I'm not gonna tell on the nigga because I don't give a fuck. I'd rather catch your ass in the street. She not gonna tell on him because she don't want her fucking kid's father to go to fucking jail for fucking 10 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see what I'm saying? That's what you kind of protect your kid's father in that type of way when they fucking up. And the nigga was just mad because she got a new nigga, which was me. And I get it. So I understand his plight too. But it's like it's the way to do shit. Which is why I be trying to tell my son now, like, nigga, don't let no girl get you out your element. If a girl don't want to be with you, don't fuck her, bruh. Move on. There's so many bitches with big booties and wet coochies, and keep moving, bruh. You don't need her. You don't need her. She don't want you. You don't need her. Trust me, you will find another one. Get in the gym. Get back on your grind. Get some money. Trust me, you gon' be all right. You're gonna be all right. You're gonna find another one. You're gonna be better. And they're gonna be mad. It works. It happens every time. It's easy. Sometimes you don't even gotta leave and you fucking find nothing. That's all I'm saying. But I don't believe DDG did that shit at all, man. I just don't. I just can't. I can't picture him doing no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I just can't picture him beating the Little Bit Mermaid ass, knowing all the shit that's gonna be on the line if he beat her ass, knowing how much his ass is going to jail if he beat her ass. It's nothing he can do. I see the video with Deshae, a little clip of Deshae talking about something. It was times where he just sitting on the bed and she just slapping the shit out of him. Boom, boom, boom. Now that's what I believe, that type of shit. Because that's the type of person like I was kind of pegging her for. Like it's something about her. Like she just got like a weird side to her where she just do shit and shit like that. And that's the weird side that she just probably spaz out on. She might feel like she don't deserve DDG or some shit. I don't know. You never know how people think in her head. She might feel like she's not good enough when she compare herself to Ruby. Because to be honest with you, Ruby look better than her. All the DDG girlfriends look better. Tiana's like times 10 better than her. You know, I ain't trying to shit on her, but I'm just saying it is what it is. But maybe she just feel like she don't deserve it, and the only reason why she is deserving of him is because of her status as the Little Mermaid. Bro, she's with. Where do you think DDG is dumb? Now the man can't even talk about nothing. The lady done took his man to motherfucker another country. He full custody. That shit is all crazy, bro. If you could get custody here, if you can get custody that fast after making that police report that quick, why you didn't do that shit in January, bro? Because now they gotta come up with a whole investigation. They gotta set it up. You get 2-3 months before you can do it, and you come back, bro. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. It don't matter what it is. You don't do no shit like that, and I don't believe it at all. And now I feel like she either gonna ruin her she gonna ruin her I think, but you gotta remember she's an actor, so I wouldn't be surprised of her coming out talking about it and crying and just acting like being a whole fucking mess about it. If y'all go watch Grownish, go watch Grownish. The type of person she act like on that show, I feel like that's how she act in real life. I feel like that's why she was so good at that personality, at being like that. I think she is a sweet girl and she's nice and all that, but I think that's her snappy personality side, the real side to her, the way she act on Grownish. Like, I don't care, that type of look. That's her. Now, I don't think DDG did it, bro. I just can't. As smart as this nigga is, bro, if I'm thinking that you going to jail, I know that nigga know he going to jail. What the fuck is you being valedictorian doing all that shit for a life just to go to jail for fucking beating up on a Little Mermaid, which is your father kid? I ain't gonna beat up on my baby mama or my girl now. If want my kids to see it or know about it in the future, that shit is crazy, bro. I just can't do it. But I mean, hey, not to say he didn't do it, and if he did do it, whatever happened to him, that's on him. You know what I'm saying? I just don't think so. I watched DDG enough. I've probably been watching DDG for the last man, since he had that I-8, I've been watching him. But like heavily, man, a year or two before the pandemic, it ain't never been, I probably done watched 3 to 4 of his videos, probably 3 to 5 of his videos a week since for the last 7-8 years. I know this man. Like, I know how he is. He a real nigga. I'm from Chicago. I fuck with DDG. Like, I fuck with him. Like, that's my guy. Like, be a real nigga to me, bro. I mean, like, you don't gotta be a real nigga just killing niggas and doing all the drills and robbing niggas, and that ain't always a real nigga, bro. He's solid. He got living his life. And I like, to see that him and his friends, they cool. Dub, you know what I'm saying? He brought his whole family to California. I remember that shit. Gave Dub that motherfucking I-8. Put Dub on. Dub started doing his vlog. He started vlogs used to be kind of ass. Now they is it. I fuck with Dub shit hard. I watch Dub too now. But at least I've been watching Dub for at least 5, 6. I remember that mukbang when DDG bought Dub out there. They was sitting there eating and shit. He was talking, and then it just looked like Dub was still just in that. He was still in that what they from Pontiac mentality. You can see all in his face, like he just still was adjusting to being out here. Like, you know what I'm saying? He had woowop around, and he brought his whole family out here. You know what I'm saying? Good shit. You know what I'm saying? And I Dub ass is top vlogger. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, maybe I don't even know all the vloggers, but Dub is do the best vlogs to me. Damn man, hour-long vlogs. Who cares about somebody that wants to watch their ass for an hour? I watch a whole hour-long vlog. He put enough people in there. DDG, he'll put DDG, and then he don't always got DDG in his vlog. He might just have his other friends in there. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? They ass doing their thing. I just don't believe that DDG will do that shit to Halle, bro. As smart as this nigga is, valedictorian, nigga, you don't know you going to jail for a long time. And now the only advice I can even give to DDG at this point is, bro, you gotta get the best lawyer you can fucking find, cause she probably still gonna have a better one. So you gotta get the best lawyer you can probably fucking find. She probably still gonna have a better one, because if that shit is really not true, they cook that shit up to the point where your ass is going down for that shit. So that shit gotta be stressful. Like, what? It's just a straight lie. Like, from 6 months ago, bro. First of all, it does not make sense, bro. That shit would have came out. It would have came out. That's not how life works. You don't beat nobody ass. It didn't come out 6, 7, 8 months later. No, come on, man. That shit would have been came out, and they've been seen together a couple times before then. It's just crazy. Since then, I don't believe that. I just don't believe that. I mean, I don't know, man. I really don't know. It's kind of sad to even. Yeah, it's just sad that a nigga even gotta go through this shit. Cause if anybody watch DDG, y'all know that man ain't no fucking beater. He a little cuckoo, but he ain't. His ass ain't no fucking woman beater. And to beat Halle out of all people, he could have beat Ruby. He could have beat a whole bunch of other people who would have never came out. But he beat Halle. And I mean, I'm telling you, bro, I never really liked Halle. I never liked her since day one. I just thought she was just average. She didn't look like nothing really. But like you should have probably went to the sister. The sister seemed like she more down to earth, easier to talk to. That's just me. But whatever. It'll be like, oh, you're going too far. But no, I'm just saying. I just don't. I didn't like Halle, bro. And then it's like something didn't sit right with me. It wasn't even just that. It was just something just didn't sit right with me about her. Like she looked like she was shy but shady. Like I don't know how to explain it. I just never trusted her. And I mean, this is crazy. Like, bro, you don't even understand. People go through so much crazy shit with baby mamas and baby daddies. I'm talking about like telling you, my girl, baby daddy that kicked the door in, shot in the crib, and we didn't even call the police. She ain't called the police. Somebody else called the police. We lying to the police trying to say we don't even know what happened just to cover up a nigga who just tried to fucking shoot and kill us. What the fuck? You ain't got to do that shit. This is what you go through with his family that's doing some shit because you don't want to see the worst happen to them. Nobody want to see nobody in jail. You know what I'm saying? So that's just how it works, bro. Like it don't just, you know what I'm saying? Like it is what it is. Like I want your ass out on the street so I can come see you. You know what I'm saying? That's really how the shit supposed to go. You know what I'm saying? It just don't make sense, bro. It just don't make sense. Why would she go that route now? Oh, you got a movie that you got to be gone out the country for 2 months for. That just look bad on her. You got to get a lawyer. You got to stick it to her ass. What it's gonna end up looking like is she either going, bro. I don't see her losing, bro. Because the only way she lose, they have to prove she's lying, and all she gotta do is say it happened, and they proves that, and DDG pretty much goes to jail. I mean, he go to jail, right? 6 months ago, he was sent him to jail. I know it was a long time ago, but he would probably have to go to jail because you gotta convict that man of domestic violence now and restraining order from his kids. But I don't even think that'll get restraining order from kids. That should just be restraining order from her. I don't know, man. I feel bad. Dub, you and Brittney is easy, bro. You gonna have to just pay her rent. If I rent $4,800, nigga, you gonna be paying $7,000 a month, now $6,000 because you gonna have to pay a car note, $4,800. You gonna have to, pay a rent and a car note, $4,800. That's $6,000. You gonna have to pay that every month. It is what it is because you want her to stay. You want to keep. You don't want Brittney going all the way to Atlanta and woo up. It is too hard to y'all to fucking come. Y'all to get on plane, go to airport. That makes shit worse, bro. Just pay the extra money to make it easier. You know what I'm saying? Pay the extra money to make it easier. Once you pay a car off, now you only got to pay her rent. You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that. Let her build so she can be good. You don't want her to be. I don't ask. I wouldn't want her. You shouldn't want her working really, nigga. Fuck her. What she got to work for? She got to channel it up. Focus on her channel and shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she got woowop. It just makes shit easier, bro. Like, don't complicate the shit to the point to where it is, to where you can't get nothing done in the future. Trust me, I'm telling you, it does not help. It does not fucking help. The back and forth, it don't help. I know this is the internet, so if somebody say shit, you got to prove to the internet that you're not lying. So I get it. Dub going to go show her the car. I knew what she was saying the whole time. He ain't take the car, but you said you wanted to take the car. If you said it or not, you said you wanted to take the car, so that strikes her. You come get the car, nigga. You don't get to play it. That's how girls are, especially black girls. You know how niggas is. Yeah, you ain't even hit nothing on my head, nigga. Ooh, I'm leaving. You ain't gonna stop me from doing nothing. I go and get my own job. I don't need you. But in reality, Brittney need Dub. Dub, your ass definitely need Brittney. Nigga, you need her ass to be here. I needed my baby mama not to fucking go to Texas to stay her ass in Chicago so I can have a relationship with my kids. It just would not fucking work, bro. It just would not fucking work. It is what it is. Like, I just wouldn't. I just couldn't take it. It just couldn't work for me. But DDG and Halle is a whole different story because DDG cannot offer Halle nothing. Halle gonna do whatever she wants. She gonna say whatever you want. Money can't fix it. Time can't fix it. Whatever she want, it has to be what she want, or it's just not gonna work. So I can't even give you no advice but to get the best lawyer and take her ass to court, bro. Because if you didn't do this shit, you cannot take a plea deal. You can't do nothing like that in her favor because it's just gonna be looking bad on you down the line. It ain't about her no more, bro. You gotta say if she didn't think about you when she went to go do this shit. She went too far, bro. So when she went to do this, you gotta defend yourself and you gotta get a lawyer proving you didn't do the shit. And if you did, if it was something happening, there's no way her face should be right here in the car. Why is her face by the steering wheel? outside the driver's door of the car and the baby in the back. All that shit don't make sense, bro. That means she was doing some toxic shit. You heard Deshae said she was fucking hitting on him and shit and all in the bed. He just sitting there taking hits. He know he can't fucking hit that girl. But I mean, bitch keep hitting me, hit her ass. But I mean, hey, I'm not condoning that because I don't hit women at all. I teach my sons don't hit no fucking girls. I don't even hit your sisters. But it is what it is. If motherfucker beating on you, what can you do? I just never trusted her, man. So there's something about her. But I know this ain't my usual video, y'all, and I'm probably not gonna talk about this no more. It's just I just don't understand this whole situation. You know, how could she want to take us? How would she want to take that kid there from him? That nigga love his son too much. He a good father. You want to be around his son. You want to take that shit from him. He probably didn't want to be with you, but he wanted to be with you enough to have the baby and marry your ass just because you had his son. And that's what that type of shit niggas do. Nigga, we don't even gotta love you the most and all of that shit. It'll be with you like the most and all that shit. But you got my family to keep you together, to keep this whole thing to glue together. I not be happy. You think he probably like Ruby way more than like as far as like energy and man, I like being around. We like being together. I probably think they probably had a better chemistry bond like that. You know what I'm saying? But he's with you because you are a better woman on paper. You know what I'm saying? You're more respectable. I guess all of that shit and it looked better. But and outside looking in, who knows? Ruby probably was nice as hell to his ass. Nice as hell, probably cooked, probably rubbed his head, all type of shit. Halle probably don't do none of that shit because she's Halle and she probably don't give a fuck about him. And that's annoying when a man when a woman is who she is, but she downgraded a man so he can't be a man just because y'all both rich. You know what I'm saying? Y'all both rich and you don't get the I got you know what I'm saying? I gotta you know what I'm saying? All the shit that you a regular girlfriend would do for a man who's providing for her, you don't want to do because you feel like I don't need you to do that shit. I can do it for myself because you're rich already. You in movies. I don't know. I just feel like it's real foul and I don't like it. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. I'm probably not gonna do no more videos like this, but I might. I just felt like I had to vent, let y'all know about it because I'm finna be and my strike is almost up. 7 more days. I'm going live every day. We're gonna be having therapy sessions, talking about boxing, talking about life, whatever y'all want to talk about. Let me know, because y'all know I started my channel off doing therapy sessions, talking to y'all, letting y'all know how to live, what y'all do, so y'all can be successful in life and get this money and get these rollies and these diamonds and things. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I need to go somewhere. My shit getting dusty, bro. Y'all see that? I ain't had no action. I ain't been out probably since. I think last time I put this motherfucker on probably was around like Valentine's Day or Christmas or something crazy. Ooh, that's a 2020 41 millimeter. Yeah, that's that Wimbledon. That bitch is beautiful. Ain't look at it. But nah, it's your boy 2 Times Tell him. And I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow, man. Y'all definitely not gonna cancel DDG. That's my dog, DDG squad. It's your boy 2 Times Tell him. And I'm out.